Good morning. Good Friday morning, actually. Well, it's Friday morning. The 24th, August 24th, 2012. Another beautiful morning here in Nashville. Sun's up over there. It's a lot more humid though today. Well, it hasn't been humid at all. But today, yes, I walked out the door earlier this morning to humidity, which is a sign that, yep, I'm willing to bet it's going to be very hot today here in Nashville. There's Miss Diamond and Miss Skittles getting some fresh air and having a little lazy morning this morning. It's not necessarily play, but they're not much in the mood for it anyway. They, between the cat, lately, the cat has its hours mixed up, so he's been bothersome throughout the night, waking us all up. And then we go back to sleep. You know, interrupted sleep, touch sleep is not sleep, you know. I'm dead to the world this morning. Then also, she's eating grass. Diamond's eating grass. She must have a tummy ache. I do know that her allergies are starting up. Fleas. She has flea allergies, which I did see 2 fleas on her last night when we came in. And so I know that it's time to go and have them both to take their flea pill. I want to tell you about this flea pill. I cannot recall the name of it right now at the moment, but you ask your veterinarians and they'll know exactly what you're talking about, what you're suggesting. There's like only one, I think maybe, no, there are 2 pills that I know of. And what you do is you purchase them, you go to your doctors, or the large chain stores even have them. That's where I started out with them originally. And I was told about the flea pill there and at Petco. And he promised. The manager said, I guarantee you, within 30 minutes, you will see fleas. It's just falling off the dog. I couldn't know because Diamond was like infested. I felt so bad. I went there for Frontline, but no, thank you. I didn't have $82 for Frontline. No, and so rather than lose a customer, that's when he, resorted to telling me, they have the medical departments there, the veterinarians, the little doctor area, and the grooming area. Well, there's a flea pill, and at the time it was only $16. This was last summer, and I bought the pill, and, I didn't believe it. Yeah, 30 minutes, yeah, right, the fleas will be falling off. Well, lo and behold, 20 minutes later, I was at the red light on Gallatin Road on the way home from Rivergate here in Nashville, and I looked back at Diamond. She, as white as she is, she looked like there's been pepper sprinkled on her, literally. The fleas were falling off. Dead. They were dead, falling. I couldn't believe it. Not like a ton of pepper, but you know what I mean. You could see them. I couldn't believe it. I could actually see those fleas dead. I was 15 minutes in the traffic on the way home. So it had been about 25 minutes tops since she had not taken it. I could not believe that. Well, I think it's just the greatest thing. So they both had them, and no problems. No more since. I brought them around, I think, May of this year. And this summer, they've had only 1 pill, which now at Petco, you have to see that you can't just walk in and buy them over the counter now. You go in, they would weigh your dog, give the correct dose according to size, and you give them your information, and that's it. You walk out. But now they require you to see their doctor and all that before they'll sell you the pill. So I brought her to her own doctor. I value that. And the pill is, according to the dose, okay? So the Skittles pill, for instance, was only $22. And then Diamond's, I think, was just only $28. And this is a pill that's guaranteed to last 30 days, more or less guaranteed. But it lasts up to 45 days. It's lasted actually longer than 45 days. Well, now I know that I'm probably taking them to the doctor's tomorrow. to get them their next dose of medication. And you go there and they give you the medication. They'll either give it to you there. I mean, they'll give it to them for you if need be, or you just bring it home and throw it in some peanut butter or, yeah, when they go to the doctors, yeah, they do share a little bit of a cheeseburger from McDonald's. Okay, so yeah, not a whole one, of course, but I do sneak the Diamond still especially into a bite of a cheeseburger. So they're just, those pills are remarkable. I thought that guy, was just telling me a story. I don't know. It was just so hard to believe. I believed him, but did it really work that good? Was he exaggerating? No, he wasn't. So, well, it took me 6 minutes to tell that story. I'm sorry. Well, one of these days I will make it, shorter than 5 minutes again. But here's Diamond and Skittles' lazy morning due to the fleas and the cat, a playful kitty who's as big as a big cat. So this kitten is going to be so huge. But anyway, y'all have a good day. And I'll probably stop in later this afternoon and say hi to y'all again. But until then, y'all have a great morning. All right. Bye-bye. Bye, Skittles. Bye, Diamond. Diamond. Goodbye. Bye, Skittles. Bye, Diamond. Bye, Gertie. We're thinking of you up there in Canada.